Allow me to close it there. As a moderator, I think we have given it enough time.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, may I take this opportunity to add my voice in appreciating that program as a very good program. Mr. Speaker, I had actually initiated a similar program in my constituency called My Time, which is called the Mbita Youth Training, Innovation, Mentorship and Entrepreneurship Program. The only difference is NYOTA has more money than I do have. And so it will actually go a long way in achieving the objectives that I had for my youth. Mr. Speaker, one of the things I like about it is the component of training of young people and acknowledging the fact, Mr. Speaker, that we have very many young people who have finished their high school, and some even have gone up to university, and do not have jobs. So for a lot of the young people, in the past we have relied on formal employment, but we must learn that now, the way the economy is going, that we'll be relying a lot more on self-employment by the youth. I think one of the things that this program needs to really focus on very strongly is the issue of monitoring, so that there is, so that the youth can get back, not only get back because again it's a grant, but that the money is not wasted. 50,000 may sound very little to some of us, but to a young person, 50,000 is a lot of money. And if it is not used very well, my deputy here is telling me there will be, some of them will use it on Jaba. And I wrote yesterday that there is a song in the Luo community, Jatum Chamo Jaba Nendo. The musician swallows Jaba and sleeps. There's a musician who is crying, the wife has left him, and the only thing he can take is Jaba. Mr. Speaker, if we don't train our youth so that they know that this is their future, then it might go the same way that the other funds have gone. How I wish that the other funds could be consolidated, other initiatives could be consolidated into this, especially the ones that affect the youth. And how I wish too that would give priority to young women, because there's a presumption that when you say youth, that youth is male. We don't usually think that there are youth that are also women. But also I wish that we could do something similar again for women, so that it's not only loans, but that we also enhance the grant for our women, because a lot of times people struggle between whether you should be giving, if you have money for business and you have a child who is at home who is not able to go to school, do you pay the school fees or do you do business? But otherwise, this is a really good initiative, and I thank Honorable Alice, who is also my classmate in Daystar University. So we've become young at heart again. We are doing very well, doing our PhD in leadership and governance, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, and I do support this initiative.
We go back to statements, and the last one is from the Honorable Raila.
Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 43.1, I rise to make a general statement on a perceived imbalance in the treatment of Lamu East constituency, which for far long has been left out of the national picture. Lamu East remains relegated to the margins, denied visibility, opportunities, and even the basic presence of State Department, while the neighboring Lamu West continue to receive preferential share of official visit, parliamentary delegation,